Is it time to buy or sell Rigetti Computing stock? In this video, we are exploring Rigetti Computing in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 2nd of April, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You certainly do not want to miss any crucial updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please remember that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 20th of March, 2025, our system has ranked Rigetti Computing as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -3.14. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this period. The stock recorded a loss of 5.56%. This equates to an average daily loss of 0.56% since it was designated as a sell candidate. The stock is positioned at the upper part of a very wide and declining trend in the short term. This typically presents a favorable selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back towards the lower part of the trend can be anticipated. A break above the upper trend line at $9.20 will first indicate a slower rate of decline and may serve as the initial sign of a shift in trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of approximately 38.43% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from -94.28% to -33.3%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 115.96%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 46.25% to 485.45% over the next year. In practical terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $12.42 and $49.70. Our latest daily update for Rigetti Computing includes the headline, High Volatility in Rigetti Computing Incorporated Stock Price on Wednesday, which ended trading at $8.49. The Rigetti Computing Incorporated stock price gained 8.71% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 2nd of April, 2025, rising from $7.81 to $8.49. During this trading day, the stock fluctuated by 18.15%, with a low of $7.55 and a high of $8.92. The price has fallen in 6 of the last 10 days and is down by 14.29% during this period. Volume has increased on the last day along with the price, which is a positive technical sign. In total, 13 million more shares were traded than the day before. A total of 43 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $368,580,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $21.42, and the lowest price was 66 cents. Currently, the price is 60.36%, or $12.93, below the 52-week high of $21.42, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Defiance ETFs has launched RGTX, a new 2x leveraged exchange-traded fund for Rigetti Computing, which aims to provide enhanced exposure to the stock for traders seeking amplified returns. This move is significant as it opens up new trading strategies for investors, especially those looking to capitalize on Rigetti's performance without the complexities of margin trading. On the fundamental side, analysts have indicated that Rigetti's stock may have a 50.7% upside potential, based on current price targets. This optimism comes at a time when the quantum computing sector is regarded as undervalued, particularly after Rigetti's stock has fallen about 57% from its all-time highs, making it a potential bargain for long-term investors. However, the company's CEO has tempered expectations regarding the pace of quantum development, which suggests a cautious approach to growth forecasts. The mixed signals of optimism from analysts, paired with a conservative corporate outlook, could create volatility in the short term, but may stabilize if the fundamentals align with the market's expectations. In the longer term, the overall landscape of quantum computing continues to attract significant interest from major players and government investments. As this technology evolves, Rigetti's stock might benefit from the broader trend of increasing commitment to quantum advancements, suggesting a potential rebound if growth targets are achieved. Overall, the recent developments surrounding RGTI could drive both short-term trading activity and long-term investment interest, allowing for volatility, but with underlying growth potential. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the 6th of March, 2025, it was reported that Alliance Global Partners assigned a buy grade to RGTI, accompanied by a hold action. On Tuesday, the 14th of January, 2025, it was reported that B. Riley also awarded RGTI a buy grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 20th of December, 2024, Craig Hallam rated RGTI with a buy grade and an initialize action. On Friday, the 9th of August, 2024, Needham issued a buy grade for RGTI alongside a hold action. On Thursday, the 25th of July, 2024, B. Riley assigned RGTI a buy grade with an initialize action. Analysts have assigned Rigetti Computing stock a general strong sell rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also classify the stock with a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for Rigetti Computing. Volume is rising alongside the price, which is generally seen as a positive technical indicator. However, some negative signals have also emerged, potentially impacting the near-term outlook. Rigetti Computing Inc. stock currently carries sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a more pessimistic forecast. Additionally, there is an overall sell signal based on the relationship between these averages, where the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average. During upward corrections, resistance is anticipated at levels of $8.55 and $9.43. If the stock breaks above either of these levels, it could trigger buy signals. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Tuesday, January 21st, 2025, and since then, the stock has declined by 39.27%. Further declines are expected until a new bottom pivot is established. Moreover, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Here are some additional signals that you might find intriguing. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots have recorded a sell signal 51 days ago. Bollinger suggests a buy signal from 115 days ago. The short-term moving average indicates a sell signal from 11 days ago. The long-term moving average has also signaled a sell from 13 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages produced a buy signal 37 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average has indicated a sell signal 6 days ago. The long-term moving average has similarly indicated a sell signal 6 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages produced a buy signal 108 days ago. For more signals, don't forget to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Rigetti Computing. Rigetti Computing Inc. finds support from accumulated volume at $8.46. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is expected when the support is tested. This stock exhibits significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility, and with a wide prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is deemed to be high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $1.37, representing an 18.15% change. In the previous week, the stock recorded an average daily volatility of 10.35%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Rigetti Computing, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company has negative earnings or is losing money. Even established companies can experience downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may signal insufficient profit and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is expected on the 8th of May, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at negative 0.05. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Rigetti Computing. In the case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Rigetti Computing is at $8.93. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Rigetti Computing encounters its first support level at $8.46. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Rigetti Computing from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 14th of March, 2025, Revis David executed an insider sale of 275,000 shares of common stock. On the 11th of March, 2025, McCarthy Cathy L. conducted an insider sale of 150,000 shares of common stock. On the 10th of March, 2025, Bertelsen Jeffrey A. executed an insider purchase of 200,000 shares of common stock. On the 10th of March, 2025, Revis David also executed an insider purchase of 200,000 shares of common stock. On the 11th of March, 2025, Revis David conducted an insider sale of 351,785 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 8.380. In total, insiders purchased 8,244,014 shares and sold 5,229,290 shares in the last 100 trades. We hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and a stop loss has not been established. Is Rigetti Computing stock a good buy? Rigetti Computing Inc. holds several negative signals and is currently experiencing a significant downward trend. Therefore, we anticipate that it will continue to perform poorly in the coming days or weeks. Consequently, we have revised our evaluation of this stock from a strong sell to a sell candidate. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our system suggests that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 3rd of April, we expect Rigetti Computing to open lower by 170 cents, beginning at $8.32. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.